Today is going to be my first time using this 99 finest Mike Trout. I feel like he's one of, if not the best cards available in MLB The Show 22. I got him by getting to 100 points in the Battle Royale program. I just really focused on the missions they had available, certain parallel XP, and the specific player missions as well. And there's over 1,200 people currently trying to buy him for 1 million stubs. And what better time to have his debut than when we're making a World Series push, 77 points away. So we both have finest Mike Trout. Our opponent's getting a single. And besides the base hit to finest Mike Trout was not a bad top of the first inning for Nolan Ryan. We have finest Mike Trout due up in the bottom of the first inning. Here's my first at bat with the finest Mike Trout today. First pitch, first at bat with Mike Trout, and I pop out to the catcher. I wish we hadn't popped up. Unfortunately, I had to quit out in that game, but we're here in this one. I was hoping to get a base runner, but finest Mike Trout coming up. Nobody on, looking for that first base hit. Mike Trout coming up, pumpkin spice Oreo coming in. Mike Trout, please be your first base hit. 99 speed, and he's 1 for 2 today. Also, that pumpkin spice Oreo, that's like a solid 7.2 out of 10. I feel like I would only really want them once a year, right around fall time though. Also, speaking of finest cards, since we're using that finest Mike Trout today, in the comments section, if you're watching right now, let me know the one finest player that you think needs to be on my finest team build coming later this week. I'm thinking of Brian Reynolds, Nolan Arenado, Mike Trout, Corbin Burns. There's a lot of cards. Sandy Alcantara. There's a ton of them that I can think of, but I want to know who y'all want to see most. Drop them down in that comment section. We got that finest team build coming later this week. There's plenty to choose from. Adley Rutschman, Duran, I've seen a lot of people using. Sandy Alcantara. We also have Byron Buxton, Goldie, Corbin Burns, Scherzer, DeGrom, I really want to try. J-Ram, Nestor, Vlad Jr., Bobby Wood Jr., Julio, Pete Alonso. There's just so many options. Brian Reynolds, Nolan Arenado. I feel like almost all of these are cards that I want to try, so let me know in the comments which ones you want to see the most. Also, Tony Gwynn homered before we quit, and just look how good this card's been for me. The one that we didn't try is Tony Tanks. This has to be one of my favorite, if not my current favorite cards in the game. I just want to know if anyone else is liking him as much as I am this year. And Tony Gwynn is going to ground into a double play. Vlad Jr., perfect bomb. On a mistake pitched by me. I didn't even come close to hitting my spot. But besides the home run, it's been a solid first 2 innings from Nolan Ryan. And we got to try to get Mike Trout up again as soon as possible. Look how good Albert's been for me, man. 583 average. I think that's at an 1850 OPS. 9 of his 28 hits have been home runs. I'm loving this milestone card. And Albert goes yard. Home run number 10 by the machine for me is an absolute bomb. The machine has actually been a machine for me. I'm loving it. 3-2 to Chipper Jones. I've been trying to draw a lot more walks recently on 3-2 counts. But instead I struck out.
I've been trying to draw a lot of walks, and then I just go and watch strike 3.
What? That was a terrible attempt at robbing the home run by me. I just feel like sometimes the timing is a little bit off. I thought I was making a good pitch, and he makes an even better swing. It's 2-1. From 0-2 to 3-2 with finest Brian Reynolds up, finest Mike Trout on deck. And it's back-to-back home runs. What is going on with me? That's 3 in a row. I'm done with Nolan Ryan. He's coming out right now. I literally am not throwing another pitch with this card. 3-2 to Vlad Jr. And besides the back-to-back-to-back home runs, and Jimmy Fox with a base hit. I needed that. Now's the pitcher spot coming up to bat, and then Mike Trout's going to be in the hole. I would love to get some guys on for him. Our opponent's going to the bullpen as well. Okay, I'm going to just keep Frank Thomas in because I like him, even versus righties. And Frank Thomas lines out. Oh, man, it might not be my day today. I need that to not happen when we're losing by 3. 108 off the bat. Yo, at least we smacked it. Let's try to keep doing that with everybody. Mike Trout is on deck with only 1 down. So unless I make a terrible base running mistake, he's getting up in this inning. Why did I just swing late on that? I knew that I wasn't going to have good timing, and I still swung. Mike Trout's coming up, 1 on, 2 down, down by 3, looking for his second hit, looking for his first home run. And there's his first home run, baby. 125 power, PCI on the curveball, and it's gone. 2 for 3 so far in his debut with a clutch home run. That makes me so happy. Oh, man. I needed that so badly. I'm gonna try a snickerdoodle Oreo now to celebrate. Maybe I'm crazy, but this tastes exactly like the pumpkin Oreo. As Tony Tanks is able to get there no problem. And I struck out finest Mike Trout. He's now 2 for 3, just like ours. Mike Trout, if we could get a couple base hits, might even come up here, bottom of the 5th inning. And Jorge Posada gets us started with the leadoff double, I think. Yeah, easily into that corner, scoring position. And Jimmy Fox at catcher's batting .476. I feel like I've actually been playing pretty well recently. Just missed a 2-run home run right there. We got to keep swinging the bat like that. I just wasted a pinch hit opportunity with Juan Soto. That means Mike Trout's on deck, so we need Jimmy Rollins to get on base. I really love that this game is working as intended right now because it granted me the lead. 5-4. Maybe Mike Trout could get a second homer and go back-to-back with Jimmy Rollins, who's been insane for me. No, that's such a good pitch, man. I'm mad at myself. Tony Gwynn finally comes up with his first hit of the game. I spoke too soon. Jorge Polanco passed Jorge Posada for a 1-out single, and we're going to be seeing a pinch hitter now too. Striking out Adalberto Mondesi, the pinch hitter. That's huge. Tying runners in scoring position with 2 down. Top of my opponent's lineup coming up. I got to get out of this trouble situation. If he's swinging like that on the slider, I feel like I got to go back to it, right? 2 terrible pitches in a row that somehow went better than some of my perfect releases. Escapes us out of danger. We got to extend this lead. I really got to get some insurance runs now. Facing Aroldis Chapman. Jimmy Fox demolishes that 101-mile-an-hour fastball. 0-2 from Chapman, and we were ready for it. Or at least we reacted well to it. Sad news is it brings up my pitcher spot, but I'm going to just leave Billy Wagner in. He did insane for us to get us out of that jam last inning. I really just turned on a 102 fastball high and inside off of Chapman. Someone who I can never turn on pitches against to make my opponent rage quit. I'm so glad we homered. Click one of these videos, drop a like, subscribe for daily uploads, and I'll see you next time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Peace out.